when you become a world champion, when it's your dream and your lifetime ambition, it's an amazing experience in itself. So to be able to do it in FW14 and to have my formative years and to win like I did with Ferrari as well is just incredible. But those two cars, not even being prejudiced in any way, they're the most two iconic cars, certainly in my career, like there's no tomorrow. So, and the memories you got with them is just astounding. You know, these cars, they all want to try and kill you. The barriers were right on the edge of the circuit, so you make a mistake, you hit the concrete wall, you hit the barrier. The Ferrari was an icon. It was a giant in all Formula One cars. Any Ferrari car is, especially if it wins as well, and the way it won. We had such a great time at Ferrari, and it was just a very exciting time. Obviously, the winter testing for us was pretty interesting from the point of view we didn't do more than 4 or 5 laps at a time before the car broke down, which made the first race at Rio in '89 the most incredible race, because I did half a lap on the warm-up before the race and the car broke down again, and I saw the British Airways captain and I said, can you book me on the early flight, which goes halfway through the race, because obviously the car's not going to do more than 4 or 5 laps, so the expectation was very small. And then a few laps later, I take the lead of the race. And I'm going, oh no, this is terrible. And you're in the car winning the race thinking this whole thing's terrible because you're expecting to break down. And we got about halfway through the race and just before the pit stop, and something felt really funny with the steering. I could move the steering like this, and some bolts had come out the steering wheel. We still don't know how it happened till today. The car finished the race, we won the race, which is it's a magical thing if you can win the first race with the new team you just joined. When I won again in it in Hungary, when I had that fantastic race with the late great Senna. I finished, started 12th on the grid, overtook 7 at the first corner, built up to get up to the front and boxed him in behind Stephanie Hansen with the Moneytron. Won the race again, so yeah, the Ferrari 640 has got wonderful memories, wonderful memories. The FW14, I won 5 times in that car as well, and I got within 8 points with that car of the championship before someone forgot to put my wheel on properly in Portugal. If I'd have won that race in Portugal, the outcome of the championship might have been very different. I think the race I had at Barcelona when we were coming down the straight together with Ed and I, that was a hell of a statement and a great win. Ed and I were going tooth and nail all the time. It was really incredible racing, and I thought, oh, I'll go and pick him up, you know. And he loved the fact that I stopped and picked him up and put his one leg in the cockpit and then tried to kick the marshal with the other one. And then we drove off, and then I thought, right, I got you now. What am I going to do? I could speed up to 140 miles an hour, do a quick 4G turn, and that is the only moment in motorsport at that time that ever happened like that. So for Etten and I to be together like that, great, incredible moment, and of course winning your home Grand Prix like we did in '91 and having the other successes as well was just amazing. I would say it's very close to a Formula 2 car, you know, the same sort of power, 600-700 horsepower more. The car was a very special car and part of my success. I think it was 1992 season, and anyway, I had a fantastic weekend. I got pole position, I won the race and won this car. And then I remember going out on the Monza circuit with it, and then obviously you got a 1000cc BMW engine on the back, you can spin the wheel up, and it's pretty scary, I have to say. I mean, it's a hell of a machine. It's again a unique bit of history, again my history of winning with the FW14. I mean, that's why they're incredible, and it's pulling on the heartstrings now a little bit. I'm hopeful that the new owners will want to maybe do something in the future. 2 of the most beautiful, unique cars in the Formula One history of Formula One.